My family, after King Charles met Harry at Clarence's house, Charles was driven back to Buckingham Palace. And my family, after Buckingham Palace, Charles flew off to go to Sandringham, my family. My family, that is what Charles did. My family, and we are told he only met Harry for roughly 45 minutes. Only 45 minutes. He only met Harry at Clarence's house for 45 minutes. 45 minutes with a son that you, Charles, haven't seen for months. And my family, the media has been gloating about the short time that my family, Harry, has spent with Charles. 45 minutes. However, some have said, for that family, for the farm, those 45 minutes are a lot. My family, some people have said that. You know, some people in my family have said that. But kindly, allow me to express my discontent at how my family, Prince Harry, was in a plane for more than 13 hours, to come and see his father, to come and spend time with his father, Charles. Harry was in a plane for 13 hours. He got to the airport and then was taken straight to Clarence's house to see Charles. And my family, Charles, was only there with Harry for 45 minutes. And then my family, Charles, flew off to Sandringham with Camilla. My family, that is what Charles did. In my family, you would think that a father would want to spend more time with a son who came all this way, all from the US to the UK, to come and see a father who has just been diagnosed with cancer. But Charles continues to show the entire world. The only reason even wanted Harry there is because, my family, he wanted to get publicity. My family, that is what Charles, my family, was looking for. And my family, Charles got exactly what my family he wanted. Charles got exactly, my family, what he wanted and what my family he was looking for. Publicity, my family. And you all know, when Harry comes, Harry brings with him, my family, international press. Wherever he goes, my family, international media outlets follow Prince Harry. My family, that's the power that Prince Harry has. And everyone knows of the power. And clearly, Charles wanted to take advantage of that. And my family, that is exactly what Charles and family did. Even someone said this, that, and I quote, I fear that once again, Prince Harry has been duped by Charles once again. Charles needed Prince Harry. Charles needed Harry to draw people's sympathy to him. And Harry came for one reason, because he loves his father. Despite all the harm that Charles has done to him, despite all the disrespect that Charles has shown Harry and Meghan and even his kids, Harry came to support his father because he loves his father despite everything. My family, someone said that, look how well Charles looks, which is good news for his health. But it looks like he spent less than an hour with Harry, who spent 13 hours on a plane to come to the UK, to travel to the UK, to come and see Charles. And my family, Charles spent less than an hour with Harry. You know, it is a good thing that Harry came to see him, to see his father. However, in my opinion, Harry should only be thinking about his own family, as Charles obviously does not care about him. My family, what do you think about that comment? From my family, someone on X, formerly called Twitter, who posted the comment that my family I just read out to all of you. What do you think about that comment? My family, in a way, I agree. In a way, I do agree. For me, honestly, I never really wanted Harry to spend so much time really in the UK. If he sees his father, my family sees him, and then goes back home to Meghan, Archie, Lilibet, Diana. My family, that is what my family I wanted to see happening. For Harry to just go there, see his father, and then go back home to Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet, Diana. Not to be surrounded around toxic individuals and toxic tabloids in family that have bullied him, Meghan, Archie, Lilibet for years now. I don't want Harry to be around those kinds of people. Harry's a good man. And don't forget that for a very, very long time, UK media have been using Harry as their own personal scapegoat. To the point that Harry even believed that he deserved the abuse that he received from the UK media. As Harry said in his memoir Spare, Harry, you never deserved any other abuse from the UK media. The job of media outlets are not to abuse people. That is not the job of any media outlet. My family, it isn't. It isn't. The job of a media outlet is to report the news, criticize, my family, the wrong things that the government is doing. For example, my family, acting as if they are above the law or doing something that is illegal. The media is supposed to expose that. Their job is not to abuse Harry or Meghan or Harry's children. Harry, you never ever deserved any abuse from the UK media. Never. And I don't want you to think that way, that you deserved any of it. The job of the media is not to abuse people. It isn't to abuse people in family. It isn't. But sadly, that is what UK media have been doing for a very, very long time to people in family, to people, to Prince Harry, to Diana, Harry's mother, who sadly lost her life in after a tragic accident, my family, in Paris. To my family, the job of the media is not to abuse. It's important to get that very, very clear, my family. My family, allow me to read you what is being said about my family, Harry, St. Charles. Now, my family, so King Charles and Queen Camilla left Clarence House after a brief reunion with Prince Harry, who flew from the US to the UK, who spent more than 13 hours, my family, 13 hours in a plane to come and see his father. Who clearly, my family, had no time, didn't have much time to spend with his son Harry. He only gave Harry 45 minutes of his time. And then Charles flew off to Sandringham. The monarch left the royal residence around 45 minutes after Prince Harry had arrived there, following an overnight flight from LA to Heathrow. Now, Charles and Prince Harry are thought, meaning no one knows, to have enjoyed a short private meeting before the monarch made his way to Sandringham, Norfolk. The king left Clarence's house at around 3:30, sweeping out of the gates in his burgundy Bentley state limousine, with the Queen accompanied by a police escort. Harry then departed Clarence's house right after my family, King Charles, left. So my family, that is what we are being told, my family, about what happened. And my family, it did not last more than 45 minutes. It did not last more than 45 minutes. My family. And Charles and Camilla, only Charles and Camilla, flew to Sandringham together. And my family, honestly, in a way, I'm kind of happy. But I do feel sad for Prince Harry. Because my family, I don't think that someone spends 13 hours on a flight to go and spend 45 minutes with his father. Maybe Harry wanted even some more time. Maybe 3 hours. Maybe even spend half the day with his father. But my family, Charles, clearly had something else to do. Because as I've always known, Charles has never ever cared for Harry. He only cares for Harry if he can use his son. And my family, we've all seen the interest the media have on Prince Harry. They have stalked Harry from the moment his car was spotted going to LAX airport in the US, all the way, my family, to the UK. My family, whereby paparazzi was seen trying to get a photo, my family, of Prince Harry going to see my family, Charles, my family there. You will be able to see paparazzi, my family taking pictures there, my family taking photos, and they were many, more than 20. I counted more than 20 of them. So my family, basically, there's a huge interest in Prince Harry. And Charles knows that. Charles knows that very, very well. And what the royal family loves so much is PR. They like PR. They love PR so much. I mean, think about this. King Charles, he wanted Harry to come to his coronation. Why? Because it was going to look bad for him to have a coronation and then his younger son isn't even there. It was a bad look on Charles and for Charles. And that's why my family, Charles, called Harry, asking him to come. And Harry, my family, came to his father's coronation. Why? Because the optics of the king's younger son not being there at his father's coronation was a bad look. A few days ago, my family, just yesterday, we found out that Charles, my family, was diagnosed with cancer. Just yesterday. And my family, what happened? Harry flew in immediately. Why? Because once again, it was going to be a bad look if Prince Harry, my family, didn't come to see his father. And honestly, in a way, this works out for Prince Harry as well. Because at least, my family, no one will say that Harry didn't go and see his father when Charles was ill. At least nobody will be able to, my family, say that. Why? Because Harry went there immediately to see Charles. And my family, hopefully, he'll be going back home as soon as possible to Meghan, Archie, and also my family, Lilibet Anne. My family, someone also said this. My family, allow me to read my family, this comment, my family. My family, someone else said this, that Charles keeps showing that truly he doesn't care about Prince Harry even one bit. Indeed, I agree. Charles keeps on showing to the entire world that indeed he does not care about Harry even one bit. He doesn't care even one bit. And his actions, my family, tell you that he truly just doesn't care. He truly just doesn't care, my family. You know? And I do agree with my family one thing really, is that Prince Harry just focus on his own family and not allow, his family of origin to destroy the family that comes from him. My family, someone else said that this is a sad 45 minutes meeting with Harry, who flew across the country, all the way from the US to the UK to see his father that is supposed to be ill. As it turned out, it's all a PR stunt for Charles because the monarchy isn't popular. And once again, they have used Prince Harry, for just this sick publicity. What a horrible thing that King Charles and Camilla, my family, have done. It's horrible, my family, what they have done. My family, someone else said that, well, I'm happy this circus has been performed and we can enjoy Canada next week. My family, someone else said that, clearly they're happy that all this stuff is over. My family, I can't wait to see Prince Harry going back home to California, to Meghan, Archie, and also my family, Lily Petana. These people, I know that Harry loves Charles, but sometimes, even if it's hard, it's better that you stay away and keep your distance from people who keep on showing that they really don't want to be in your life. And Charles is showing that he doesn't want to be in Prince Harry's life. My family, that is what Charles keeps on showing. Whenever Harry is in the UK, you hear Charles is so busy, he can't see his son. When Harry does come, and they are supposed to meet, my family, Harry is, my family, in a plane for 13 hours. He arrives in the UK to see Charles, and he only gets to see him for only 45 minutes. And then Charles leaves London and goes to Sandringham with Camilla Parker Bowles. My family, honestly, Harry did the right thing. He did the right thing to go and see his father. He did the right thing. Let's be clear on that. Harry did the right thing. It was the right thing to do. My family, it was the right thing to do. I just hope that Harry is not disappointed, in Charles' behavior, with Charles' behavior. My family, that is my hope. My family, someone else said that, how do we know that Prince Harry is not going to Sandringham? Please, let's not join the Rangers by speculating what we don't know. Charles called his son, so Harry knew what he was coming for. My family, someone else called Margaret said that, my family. In a way, yes, we still don't know if Harry will go to Sandringham. My family, who knows? What I do know is that my family, Harry, was not on the same plane. However, maybe he'll go there. Maybe Charles has said, come over there so you can talk more. Who knows? Let's wait and see. My family, let's wait and see. My family, someone else said that it's so sad indeed. Harry has done his part and he continues to do good. My family, indeed, Harry will always choose to do the right thing. Whatever happens, even if he only met Charles for just a short time, my family, I know that Harry will know in his heart that he did the right thing. Harry, you did the right thing. Regardless of anything, you did the right thing. So my family, we don't know. Maybe Harry will go to Sandringham with follow Charles and Camilla there. Maybe that is what is going to happen. Maybe Charles will go to Sandringham to see Charles and Camilla, my family. Let's wait and see. Let's wait, my family, and see. But I do hope, honestly, that my family, Harry, heads straight back home to Meghan, my family, Archie, and Lil Petana, my family. You know, I don't want him brainwashed by Charles, my family. My family, someone else said that my family, that when roles come and go, that place don't look like that. It only took Harry to arrive to have all this hysteria. My family, someone else said that this buzz that we are seeing is all because Harry was coming. My family, Harry truly is a very, very powerful man with so much family influence. My family, that's what Harry has. He has so much family influence. Someone else said that Prince Harry is not funded by the UK taxpayer. He used his money to go see his father Charles, who could only give him 45 minutes of his time. Hope that Prince Harry returns to his wife Meghan and children, as it's obvious the king still has no time for Prince Harry. My family, someone else said that. My family, once again, we don't know if Harry will follow Charles and Camilla to Sandringham. My family, who knows if Charles invited Harry to Sandringham? Who knows? My family, let's be patient and wait and see. Let's all be patient and just wait and see. My family, you know, because if Harry also is leaving, I believe we'll know. My family, someone else said that, you know, I knew it won't be long, but at least Harry went, you know, and can have peace going home. My family, someone else said that. My family, someone else said that, you know, the Rota are already twisting it that Charles did not want Harry there. And that's why the visit was only for 5 minutes. My family, someone else said that. The Rota will say what they want to say. Because as everyone knows here, they have a vendetta against Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. They can't stand that Harry and Meghan want nothing to do with the UK media, refuse to engage or speak with the UK cable media, refuse to wine and dine with the abusers. They can't stand that Harry and Meghan are thriving outside of the farm. And also, they can't stand that Harry is suing them in a very, very serious case on phone hacking. They can't stand that. And my family, you know, for UK media, we expect them to come up with nonsense and lies about Prince Harry and Meghan. It's just how UK media behave. That's who they are. Sadly, in the UK, the media industry is so corrupt and deeply, deeply unethical. However, we do hope that my family things will change in the future. And my family, for now, you know, I'm just hoping that Prince Harry is okay. Maybe he's resting, you know, after a long flight, my family. But really, my family, honestly, from Charles, you can always expect the worst. Whenever Harry is in the UK, Charles always says he's busy. My family, he always does that. He always does that. And always is elsewhere. Clearly, not even in the UK, in London, my family. He always flies away. That's how Charles, my family, is. You know? And my family, I feel like one day he'll come to regret it. One day Charles will come to regret, you know, pushing away the son who truly, truly loved him. That is Prince Harry. One day Charles will come to deeply, deeply regret it, my family. And sadly, I fear that day will be too late for him. It will be too late, sadly. My family, you know, Charles meeting Harry for only 5 minutes only makes Charles look bad. Someone else said that. I am not going to be mad at Harry for doing what he wants to do. And suddenly not caring about Daily Mail wondering where Harry is staying while he's there. They obviously know nothing about Harry's whereabouts. My family, someone else said that. You know? My family, someone else said that I knew it won't be long, but at least Harry went and can have peace going home. My family, someone else also said that. You know? My family, now you tell me your thoughts about what we have just discussed. God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lily Petana and Doria Ragland, and all of you members of the squad at home. Hate never wins. Love wins, and stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever, and may God bless you all, my family. Hate never wins. Love wins, and stay tuned to our next video, my family. Keep praying for Harry and Meghan. And may no perform against Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lily Petana ever prosper, my family. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you all forever, and may God bless you all, my family. May God bless each and every single one of my family. And we do hope to see Harry going back home as soon as possible to Meghan, Archie, and Lily Petana. But really, whatever choice Harry and Meghan decide to make, I believe, my family, it will be the right thing to do. I believe it's going to be the right thing to do. My family. And I always support Harry, Meghan, and the decisions they make pertaining to their family. My family, thank you so much. My family, thank you so much. And stay tuned to our next video. Love you also forever, and may God bless you all, my family. Keep praying for Harry and Meghan and the kids. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you also forever. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.